Hello there, guys. I just completed the Sleeper Stimulant quest and picked up my fancy new Fusion Heavy rifle. Now, the question is this as good as everybody was hoping it would be? I took it for a spin, and we will find out exactly how good it is. But let's take a look at its stats and perks first. Hipfire, Speed Reload, Custom Optics, Injection Mold, and its exotic perk Activate Ichthyolos, which causes it to ricochet like crazy, in addition to its original ricochet and piercing. I took it into the mission Lost Light, as this was the mission that the developers first teased it to us.
Alright, here's what needs to happen. We have to steal a chunk of Hive crystal that's still got a trace of Crota's soul, so you can pass through an interdimensional portal on the Dreadnought and kill Oryx. I leave anything out, Eris?
It must be done before Oryx turns his scrying.
As you can see, on red bar enemies, it does just over 32,000. On yellow bar enemies, it does just under 16,000. Now to compare it against a rocket launcher of equivalent value. It seems that rockets, with the shell and explosion added together, do just over 16k, while to yellow bar enemies, it does just over 12k in damage. So what does this mean for the Sleeper? It means that on single target DPS, the Sleeper Stimulant is going to be more powerful than a rocket launcher of equivalent light level. However, rocket launchers were never meant for single target DPS, they were meant for AoE, which means that a machine gun is still going to be your best option for DPSing the raid bosses. The Sleeper is meant for precision headshots at very long distances, and is quite useless unless it gets those headshots. So here are the perks needed to get that. Hipfire is not going to be very useful for hitting those precision headshots at long distances. Smooth ballistics will increase the range as well as the accuracy. Out of these three, I recommend the speed reload for an average increase of DPS, while the exotic perk that you get I found not to be very useful at all. I had a hard time hitting more than 2 enemies no matter how many mobs were in a room. This ends my review of the Sleeper Stimulant, and I hope you have fun with your new Fusion Rifle Sniper Heavy weapon.